Welcome to Africa, the world's second largest and second most populous continent, known as the Mother Continent because it is the oldest inhabited continent. Africa, the birthplace of humanity, the land of rhythm, color, and unbroken spirit. From the golden sands and beauty of the Sahara to the green valleys of the Congo, from the wide plains and nature of the Serengeti to the shining skylines of Nairobi, Africa is not just a continent. It's the beginning of the human story. Scientists agree that the earliest humans walked the earth here in Africa more than 200,000 years ago. In the valleys of Ethiopia, Kenya, and Tanzania, the fossils of our ancestors, Australopithecus and Homo sapiens, reveal our shared origin. Africa is the cradle of humankind. Every person alive today, wherever they come from, carries the DNA of this continent. Africa is not only the story of a people, it is the story of all people. But Africa's greatness is not only in its past, it's in its diversity. With 54 nations, over 1,500 languages, and thousands of ethnic groups, Africa is the most culturally rich continent on Earth. From the Berbers of the north, to the Zulu of the south, the Yoruba and Hausa in the west, and the Swahili and Amhara in the east, every culture adds a verse to Africa's eternal song. Our traditions live in our art as an African, our dance, our music, our food, and our shared sense of community. To understand Africa is to understand the heartbeat of humanity itself. Long before the rise of Europe or Asia's great dynasties, Africa built empires of power, trade, and wisdom. The Kingdom of Kush, home to the Black Pharaohs, ruled the Nile and challenged Egypt's might. The Mali Empire, under Mansa Musa, the richest man in history, built the city of Timbuktu, a center of knowledge that drew scholars from across the world. The Kingdom of Great Zimbabwe, the Benin Empire, Aksum, Songhai, Carthage. These were not lost tribes but advanced civilizations that shaped history. Africa has always been a continent of vision, strength, and genius. Every drumbeat tells a story. Every mask carries a spirit. Every proverb holds generations of wisdom. African culture isn't something of the past. It's alive in every smile, every celebration, every song, and every story told by firelight. From the Ubuntu philosophy of the South, I am because we are, to the Swahili saying haraka haraka haina baraka, haste has no blessing. Africa's values remind us of something the modern world often forgets. We exist through one another. Today Africa stands young, bold, and ready. With the world's youngest population, it is a continent of energy, innovation, and rebirth. From Nairobi's growing tech hubs to Nigeria's booming film industry, Nollywood, from Ghana's cultural renaissance to South Africa's creative revolution, a new Africa is rising. One that honors its past, embraces its future, and continues to inspire the world with its rhythm, creativity, and spirit. Africa is not a single story. It is millions of stories intertwined like the roots of a baobab tree. It is laughter under the sun, the wisdom of the elders, and the strength of generations who never gave up. Africa is ancient, yet forever young. To know Africa is to know the story of humanity itself. This is Africa, where history began, and where the future is being written. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Subscribe to Africancultureandhistory as we explore the legends, the kingdoms, and the cultures that continue to shape our world. Because Africa's story is everyone's story.